It is so good to be back. How is everybody doing? My name is Echo. Hope everyone who celebrates Christmas had a fantastic Christmas. 2025 is going to be your year. Manifest it. But welcome back to my first Minecraft news video of 2025. Today's video has been highly requested. Just a little bit of a life update, guys. I haven't forgotten about doing Minecraft news videos and update videos. I've been incredibly sick over the last 6 weeks, like really sick. Over the last couple of days, I feel so much better. I'm like a brand new man. So today in this video, I'm going to keep you all updated because apparently Minecraft is getting seasons. Apparently we could see the introduction of more mob variations like cows, pigs, chickens, etc. We are getting a brand new UI update for Minecraft Bedrock Edition because it's already in the coding files. And apparently Notch is making Minecraft too. We've got it all in today's video. I'll put some timestamps on this video to make things a little bit easier for you. But if you do enjoy the update videos, please be sure to hit that like button because I appreciate you all so much. So just like you, I take the time to watch other YouTubers. My good friend Wattles and IBX Toycat have been covering this subject a lot. Now, I have very different opinions to them. Not saying mine are right, not saying those are wrong. But if there's one thing I've come to realize with Minecraft is the expectation versus reality. Over the years, my expectation has been all the way up there. And when updates release, it's kind of been down here. You guys might feel very different. Wattles and Toycat might also feel very different. Being honest with you, Minecraft's Pale Garden drop, didn't really like it. Didn't seem to offer a lot to Minecraft players. Yes, we did get brand new woods. Thought that was a really cool concept. Like the concept of the creaking, but in reality, did Minecraft need it? No. Is there other areas of Minecraft that needs to be improved? Most certainly. Now, I want to start with the drops because this information all started on the Minecraft WhatsApp. Yes, Minecraft has a WhatsApp. If you search for it on Google, you can sign up and basically stay updated with everything Minecraft related. They did a Q&A. This is what it looks like. Now, at the top, there was just a couple of questions. Obviously, Q being the question, A being the answer. At the bottom, a question said, hey, been in Crafty Crew a while. I wondered if we get any teasers about the next update. And Minecraft's response was a flower, a sun, and a calendar. Now, we all know that Minecraft's going to be getting multiple updates per year. Might be 3, might be 4. Basically, more frequently update, smaller increments. For me, I think it's going to be a good idea. But until we see this over 2025, we're not going to know the true answer. Whether it's going to be a good thing to Minecraft or if it's going to be a bad thing and they should go back to 1 or 2 major updates per year. So I listened to both what IBX Toycat and Wattles had to say. Wattles was instantly in the team of, yes, it's going to be seasons. Toycat was kind of on the edge like, nah, it's not. It's an indication as to when the next drop is going to be available. I was kind of middle ground, and I'll explain why I'm middle ground in just a second. But it was a flower, a sun, and a calendar. Toycat thought that was going to be when it would be releasing, going into spring, heading towards summer, and the calendar was referencing when the next drop was going to be available. So I think we are going to see drops in spring, late summer, and then winter. Personally, I think we're going to see 3 drops per year, which is going to be an increase compared to what Minecraft previously did. Now, with all of that being said, the community started talking about this. And then one of the Minecraft developers got involved. Somebody tweeted this saying, Winter 2023, anticipating the rest of 1.21, Armadillos released into snapshots. Winter 2024, Garden Awakens released, but the update was feature complete by the end of October. It feels weird knowing there's probably updates happening very soon, but we're clueless about them. Now, David responded. He said there's a small teaser over on their WhatsApp group, which is what I've just showed you. And then they responded saying, I do really appreciate update teasers when they happen. thank you for them, but this specific one only seems to tell us about the update releases in spring, which is something we could already very confidently assume, which I agree. But then there's a plot twist, because David said if it was only telling you information you already knew, it wouldn't be a teaser. And he literally threw a spanner in the works. So that kind of confirms what they did tease actually is not just a reference to it releasing in spring, because as I've just explained, we already know an update, a drop, will be releasing in spring this year, which honestly is not that far away. And from my understanding, we are getting a brand new beta tomorrow as me making this video. So I think they've had this planned for a long time in 2024, ready to kind of give it to us in 2025 to keep Minecraft being talked about. Minecraft in the past would just be going on a hill, and then when the update was out, it would tank for ages, and no one was talking about Minecraft. With their new process, Minecraft's going to go on a roller coaster up and down. People are going to constantly be talking about Minecraft and playing it and checking it out, and that's what Mojang and Minecraft's and Microsoft's aim is. So this is where I want to ask you guys what you think about what the emojis mean. Now, I'm still on the fence of this. Part of me really does hope and has high expectations that it is going to be seasons, but then reality sets in and I'm like, man, this is a drop which doesn't feature anywhere near as much content as what major updates used to feature, like 1.17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Those were major updates. I feel like seasons would just be too much for Mojang to handle in a single drop. Am I the only one who thinks this? Since drops are meant to be much smaller, I think seasons would be huge. So that's the only thing that's deterring me here. I'm like, is my expectation on this subject a little bit too high? Because I'll be honest, my expectation of updates hasn't been impressive over the past couple of updates. Now, one thing I did notice, and shout out to Toycat for this, seasons has been highly requested on the feedback website for years. Check this out. Nearly 20,000 votes for seasons to be in most biomes. At least the medium/lush biomes could have 4 seasons: spring, summer, fall, and winter. The cold, snowy, or hot desert jungle biomes could be excluded from this. Basically, what do seasons change? The most visible change would be vegetation. For example, colored trees, which we do already have in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. It would be foliage in autumn and blossom in springtime. Then we could have things like butterflies as ambience, fireflies, which is something else that's been thrown into the mix and discussion of this whole subject. So yeah, this is an interesting one. And I don't really want to say what I think, because I really don't know on this occasion. I would love for it to be seasons. Kind of crazy though. I play a lot of survival craft too, and that's just been given seasons. So it's kind of ironic that this could potentially be happening. But I would love to know your opinions. Do you think Minecraft should add seasons? I think the only problem here is people have crop farms, and I played Minecraft mods where they do have seasons and your crops die. People would get angry, and I don't think Mojang would actually allow that. But as for the atmospheric experience, like the vegetation and the tree changes, I would be all for that. In 2018, Minecraft shared this image during a conference announcing that they would be redesigning the whole entire interface for Minecraft Bedrock Edition. As the years went by, they started to implement it. They started with the edit world screen, your achievement screen. As of recent, create new worlds have been completely altered. And I'll be honest, I really like the changes. It's still not complete, because in one of the latest or one of the last betas and previews for Minecraft Bedrock Edition in 2024, they actually snuck in the new UI for in-game inventories. This being the barrel, player inventory, shulkers, and so much more. Shout out to my good friend King Dark. He posted this saying All UI version of container screens. Now they called it All UI. That's what it's called internally. But check this out. this is going to be what it looks like when you open up the player inventory, but also the barrel. Now, I did see a lot of other YouTubers talk about this. I went ahead and read a bunch of the community's comments, and a lot of people said it looks like a texture pack. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I really like that they're doing this with the likes of the barrels and the shulkers and other containers. I really like the way the barrel looks. I love the color. I love, like, the chipped at the top, like the pixels are looking a little bit chipped. I like the rustic feel of this that it actually offers. And I would love to know your opinions. The inventory one is probably my least favorite, and you'll see that on the last image, but I really like the way this looked. The next image he gave us was the shulker box. This one is a little bit cleaner, but again, it's symbolizing the color of each kind of container. As someone who is colorblind, and no, this doesn't really affect me when it comes to the inventories and container boxes, Minecraft needs more color coordination, and it definitely needs colorblind support. The fact that a game where Billions doesn't have it in 2025 is insane to me. But the shulker looking clean. Then we have the ender chest. I feel like the ender chest is okay. I feel like they haven't gone for a more ender related color because of the shulker color. So I would like to see a couple of adjustments there. And then the last one we have is a chest. That is bold. That is big and bold. Now, no idea if players are going to have the option to alter this, but it is really important to understand this is work in development. It is still work in progress, and this isn't the final product. In fact, the only way you can get access to this is if you're a data miner and you kind of force it to be available in your Minecraft Bedrock Edition game. But I was impressed with how they looked. He gave us one more image, and it was this one. So far, the HUD only has the hotbar. And this is the image. I do not like how the hotbar looks. Maybe it's just me. It looks quite a little bit too big and clunky. Am I the only one who gets that vibe? The rest of them I like. And I really hope that we can alter the colors to player preference. I think that would be a really cool concept for players to tweak and just change it to their own preference. I like dark mode. I'd love a dark mode. Everyone plays Minecraft differently. Everyone likes to do things differently. That's what makes you unique, and that's completely fine of having your own opinion. You might absolutely hate these, and that's fine. That's fine. That's completely fine. Now, somebody responded saying, I'm confused. Is this a resource pack, or is this coming to Bedrock as defaults? And he said, coming to Bedrock as defaults, though keep in mind that it's still a work in progress. So, brand new UIs coming to Minecraft Bedrock Edition. I imagine if the community likes it, we'll eventually make it to Minecraft Java. They use Minecraft's Bedrock as like a test dummy. They really, really do. If they like it, it eventually makes it to Java. If they don't, it doesn't, right? But we are getting a brand new beta very soon, so I might be messing around and playing with this in a video tomorrow. But yeah, love to know your thoughts. Leave them down below in the comments section. So how about Minecraft 2? And no, I'm not talking about Hightail. When did that trailer release again? 2019? But anyway, I'm talking about Minecraft 2, created by Notch. This is not a lie. On the 1st of January, he made a tweet which got the community speculating like wildfire. Reality is, Notch making a Minecraft 2, never going to happen. And I imagine as soon as he made this post, the Microsoft lawyers got on the phone and was like, you are probably breaching some kind of signed agreement that you agreed with when you passed over Minecraft to Microsoft. But anyway, Notch on the 1st of January posted a bombshell saying, honest and legitimate request for feedback for once. The new game I'm passionately working on is currently set to be a traditional roguelike, i.e. ADOM, Nethak, etc., mixed with a tile-based first-person dungeon crawler, i.e. Legend of Grimrock, Eye of Beholder. But then it got me thinking that maybe there are people who like my work but might not share the same taste in retro nostalgia and would prefer me to make a spiritual successor thing to Minecraft. And I mean, sure, I'll take the cash. So market reach. I'd be happy to oblige either. Which one would make you happier? Make Minecraft 2 boomer. I love uncursing potions. Now, I am eternally grateful for Notch creating Minecraft, but unfortunately, this guy is not the guy who you think or what he once was. The stuff he posts is really edgy stuff, and it's not something I would recommend a younger person actually reading. Basically, guys, to put it in a way, he's not a nice guy anymore. He is apparently, according to some YouTube videos, a miserable billionaire. How he's just sad and lonely. You may have seen that video. I think it might have been created by Sunny V2. Notch created Minecraft from the ground up with a small team. However, Notch got it to a certain point, and I actually strongly believe Microsoft took it even further. You might not agree, you might disagree, that's completely fine. I don't think Minecraft would be where it is today if it wasn't for Microsoft buying the game. I just don't think Notch and Mojang on their own had the power, the money, and the facilities. And we'll leave it at that. So apparently he wants to make a brand new game. Everyone was kind of discussing about this, and I don't think he's allowed to even make anything Minecraft related. You know he's not going to be able to, because this would be stepping on Microsoft's toes, and that's probably a legal battle you definitely don't want to get yourself into. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to say about that. If you see people saying Minecraft 2 is happening, it's probably never going to happen. He also said, I basically announced Minecraft 2. I thought that maybe people actually do want me to make another game that's super similar to the first one, and I'm loving working on games again. I don't super duper care exactly which game I make first, or even if I make more. But I do know I'm making one, so I figured I'd absolutely be willing to give an honest shot in the form of a spiritual successor to Minecraft and put up a poll about it. My intentions are to be clear and honest about it, saying that spiritual successors are usually kind of, you know, washed up, tragic, the things I'm fearing my next game is going to be anyway, and try to push myself to avoid. So why not do the things that people do want and are willing to give me somehow even more cash for? I intend for the money to be spent for good, but my God, have I learned and failed a lot. Winning is failing until you make yourself succeed. Oh, and I also very much value being a man of my word. So I also intend to do this in a way that in no way try to sneakily infringe on the incredible work the Mojang team is doing, and that Microsoft is successfully doing the Microsoft's occasion about, and I respect them for doing that. It's their job, and they, from what I understand, let the studio do things their way, which seems to be fair to me. And what he's saying about Microsoft is he's basically talking about the microtransactions. He hates it. Most of the community hate it, but that's just the current era that we live in. Microtransactions are huge in every single video game, not just in Minecraft. And the whole thing about Mojang being able to do their own thing, yeah, the rumor is Mojang are allowed to do their own things, and they're not kind of forced by the hands of Microsoft. And then a lot of people were talking about money, and he was basically saying, I'm going to put money into this anyway. But basically that last statement says to me that he's been contacted, and he has to say that he's not making a Minecraft 2 for obviously legal reasons. He doesn't want to infringe on those legal rights that he handed over to Microsoft when he sold Minecraft. He's talked about this kind of stuff in the past. I'm not getting my hopes up with this kind of subject. Again, like I said, he seems like a very sad and lonely man, and those videos have been made about him in the past. Now, I've seen both Wattles and IBX Toycat talking about this in a video. Apparently, some dude out there called John in a Discord, something to do with the Minecraft Academy, has been teasing apparently fireflies and a new variation of Minecraft animals. Again, it's all speculation. There is no confirmation if this is actually true or false. However, what I will say on this subject is that Mogswamp posted this on Twitter saying, now that we have dog variants, what do you think about adding more farm animal variants? More immersive or too much of a departure from vanilla? And my answer is yes. Give us more mob variations, like the Moo Bloom and stuff. There's so many wasted assets from Minecraft Earth many years ago that why not put them in the game? You keep forcing new types of zombies, new types of skeletons, and all of these other types of mobs. Give us more fresh animals. Give us like a Highlander cow or something like that. But yeah, apparently some dude on Twitter, on Discord was talking about it. But that's it for today's video. If you made this far in today's video, leave a comment down below and say, yes, Echo, I like the idea of more animal variations. But yeah, love to know your thoughts on the whole entire video. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you all in the next one.